Hey guys, what's up? It's currently 12:20 a.m. April 3rd when I'm writing this, so it's a little late. But I find that it's the best time that I'm able to really get deep into my thoughts. So, yeah, I'm just going to be ranting about random stuff about personal life as you guys watch my arm day. And to start it off, I want to say a quote I heard by this guy playing Minecraft that literally made my ears perk up. But it goes like this: people that make real connections are weird. He was talking about how people shouldn't be normal and how they should embrace how they really are. And he was talking about how people that try to act normal are basically invisible. They lose out on opportunities and connections and real true connections with people. And when you really think about it, it's true. Nowadays I feel like it's normal to be closed off and not really talk to anybody and have the most boring and basic conversations that don't really have any interest or drive towards them. For me personally, I've had so many conversations that don't really do anything for me or aren't special at all, and I get no satisfaction out of them. They're the basic oh, how you doing, how's your day, or the 2-word conversations where it just goes, hey, what's up, and then you'll maybe say another 2 things and that's about it, and then it just goes to silence because you don't really want to talk to them. And I feel like that's normal for me, at least. I don't know about for other people, but I haven't made that many connections in a way because I just don't want to talk to people, or some of those people are just I think they're just boring, so I just don't want to talk to them. But that's just me. But hold on, I'm getting off script and I already lost my lines and I'm only 4 sentences in. But yeah, so yeah, I've had so many countless conversations and it doesn't really turn out to be anything. Obviously those people that I have pointless conversations with aren't gonna become my friends, because why would they? Because what is interesting about me, and what would they like about me if I'm literally saying something that has no substance in it, So I've actually been hearing this complaint a lot. Things I talk to them in class but they never text me, or things no one goes out of their way to talk to me. And I think it's just because of these conversations, people that complain about those things are probably people that don't really show interest or anything in a way. When they're talking to people, when they're really talking to people, they aren't expressing how they truly feel or how they want to actually get to know somebody, and those conversations make you feel drained and bored. That's why you kind of sort of stop talking to people, because you don't want to talk to people, because you're gonna have those same conversations that don't lead anywhere. That's from my personal experience. But I feel when I go out there and change the way I talk and really ask just random questions and not be a robot, I found that it's different, and that's what I've found to make me friends. But this isn't the only way to be different. I feel doing things, doing something that you really enjoy, for me, I guess YouTube, I don't know, I do editing. I don't like filming, but I love editing. I think even though I only post not even once a month, or maybe once a month, I think just doing something that you like and putting in work into something that you really find enjoyable is being different. And I think it's a good way to be different, because putting work towards a goal, is different, because a lot of people nowadays, they sort of lack meaning, or they don't find meaning. Most people nowadays don't even have goals, or meaningful goals at the bare minimum, and even right now for me, I'm still trying to find my goals, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm barely making YouTube videos. My grades, they're all right. Physique is like, you know. But the thing is, I'm working to do better on all three of those things. So I guess in that sense, that's my goal. But I don't really have like one big goal, like main specific goal that I'm striving to right now. But yeah, all I know is that I want to get bigger and I'm gonna work harder. So anyways, I'm going off the rant here, but I think being weird is a beautiful thing. And yes, I also do judge people, and I try not to. But honestly, I love when people go out of their way to do like random things in public, you know, like sing in public. Like I love, and honestly, like puts a smile on my face just seeing people like sing in public and not really giving a crap about like what other people think. Just like singing, you know, dancing, having fun, you know, looking happy, being happy in their own skin, and just being themselves and being different. I really don't like when people are like, why are they doing that? That's so weird. It's because like, why are you judging other people for being, you know, quote unquote different, even though they're not really different? You know, everybody wants to sort of do their own thing, but we are just the ones that are too afraid to actually show what we want to do. You know, when those people are quote unquote being weird, doing, you know, they're dancing or singing or whatever they want to do, you know, they're just being themselves, you know, they're expressing themselves. And I really do think that's a beautiful thing. And I hate when people are saying things like, dude, that's so weird, I would never do that. But like, you would though. Like if you were comfortable enough like with a crowd, you would totally do that, you know? So I don't know, that's just something I wanted to say. I just needed to get that out. Another thing this guy said was that the people that invented things were weird. And if you think about it, it's so true. Like, they weren't normal, and they weren't afraid to like hide the fact that they were like, you know, geniuses or weird, you know. And those people, like after those people invented things, like that's when other people started following in their footsteps, you know. I don't think being weird is a bad thing. I think it's just your true expression of yourself without regard for others, you know, respectfully. Like, fuck other people's opinions. I couldn't care less. You know, live your life the way you want to live and be who you want to be. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. But go be different. Yeah, honestly, I should start recording more, you know, because if I'm saying fuck everybody else, you know, why am I not recording? Because I'm too scared to record in front of people. But like, so I'm low-key being like, what is the word? I'm contradicting myself. I don't even know what the word. I forget what the word is, but I'm contradicting myself like crazy, and I honestly should stop doing that. And I should really just, you know, like I say, fuck everyone else's opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I think that takes time, honestly. I think being yourself really does take time, because you have to get comfortable in your own skin, and a lot of people aren't, and I'm not still. Even though I do make these videos, and some of these videos do get pretty personal for me. I don't know if anybody can tell, but I do try to make them a little bit more personal. So, I don't know. I'm kind of stupid for that, because like, if I'm being personal, I'm basically having a conversation with myself, but if I'm being personal like online, why can't I not be personal offline? I don't know if that's a good question, but I think it's because nobody watches my videos, so I answered my own question. But yeah, hope you guys liked the video. It was a little arm day. Yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Thank you.